You're walking through a shady glade. You can smell the freshness in the air. It's just been raining, so your bare feet feels the warmth and the dampness of the grass. As you walk towards the end of the glade, you see a small cottage. And you walk up to it and you knock. No answer. But then you take a look and you see that on the cottage door there's a sign saying, "You're very welcome, my friend. Please come in." So you think, okay, that was cool. And you open the door. It's a tiny door. You have to bend down as you walk through it. And when you enter, all you see is a staircase. And you think, do you really dare to walk down this staircase? But it seems so friendly, so you take a step down. And as you do, you feel like a huge weight has been lifted off your shoulders. And you take a second step. And your bare feet feels the stone. It's a stone staircase, so it feels the coldness and the firmness. And you can smell this scent that you have smelled it before. Not quite sure what it is. Take a deep breath and take another step. And then you notice there's something happening within you. Another step. And you can hear and feel your heart beating. But it's not the common way it beats, because then it's very subtle. It's more like light that pulsates. A golden, warm light. And as you take another step, you notice that it increases and pulsates all around your body. It goes straight to the crown, third eye. It just starts shining out through your crown chakra, out through your third eye, out through your throat chakra, solar plexus, and the rest. Take another step, and you take a look at your hands. It's like you really look at them because they are shining. And the color, it's something you haven't really seen before. You know it somewhere in you, but not quite sure what is it. Another step. start shining even more brightly. And you straighten your body. You feel how all the tension, all the weight of the world just disappears. Take a final step, and you're in the hallway. And somewhere you hear this sound that's just, It's also very familiar, but you're not quite sure what it is. Step into the hallway, and you see that there are 3 doors there. And each door has a sign. One says past. One says present. And one says future. There's also a symbol on each door. And on on future, it's this symbol. And you study it and think, this looks like the mother of all symbols. Interesting. It's the cross, the half moon, the Celtic cross, and all of the other symbols. And you decide, I want to enter through one of the doors. And you've done a lot of training. You've gone through many years of examining your past. And you left it. What happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about that. You can do something with your reactions to the past. You've also worked a lot on being in the present, right here and now. Like Eckhart Tolle so eloquently speaks about. But you want to see what's behind the future door. So you knock. And you open the door after hearing a voice that seems so familiar say, welcome in. You step inside a room. There's a cozy chair where you can sit down. And in the other chair, in front of the fireplace, there's you. It's you in the future. And future you stands up, reaches out the hand, but you hesitate slightly and then give them a hug. And then you sit down, and future you picks up a kettle and pours you a cup of tea with a little honey in it for sweetening. And then you start talking. And speaking with yourself. You don't need to hold back. You can tell all of your worries, all of your concerns. You're totally free. You know that you won't be judged because you've gone past judgment. You know that you won't be seen as someone who doesn't do the best possible in order to reach the goals you set for yourself. So you share. And if you wish, if you are in a place where you can, pause this video and share. Or you can do it in here. And then the other you, after you have shared for some time, says, "Good for you. You are on the path." Since I've been in you and I've been you, I know that you have faced some dark nights of the soul. You have met a lot of resistance for shining your light. You have faced discrimination. You've been told, we don't do it this way, we do it that way. But you are a warrior in many ways, a warrior of peace. So you just say, you did say, thank you. I appreciate the input. I will choose my way. In the future, you says, I want to share a little something with you. Could you please turn around, walk over to me, turn around, and sit down on my lap? And you feel a bit uncomfortable, even though it's you who asked this. I'm not quite sure. But you decide, okay. And as you sit down, you feel that you're melting into the future you. And you see your path. You see the way you've stepped carefully, sometimes boldly, other times. You stepped, you followed your soul, your spirit. And you see everything that you have done since you came into this body. Is walking on the steps towards peace. Peace and unconditional love. And it brings a smile to your face to see yourself, see the movie of your life. Because you don't only see the dark nights, You see all the shining moments, the miracle moments. You see that in your worst times, you learned. In your best times, you taught. You see that you made a difference. Like rings in water, you have made a difference. And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel and know that you are a divine splinter of the infinite, of this beautiful universe, which comes with no manual, but comes with a lot of guidance. And as you sit there, you look in all directions at once. You look towards the north, the south, the east, the west, up and down. And you see you moving through the web of life, making a difference, paying forward kindness, telling people who are on a different path there is an alternative. We have a choice in every single instance of our lives. We may not feel we have power to change others because they are on their own path, but we have the power to inspire them. And then you stand up. And you turn around, take a look at your future you, and you say, thank you. Thank you for this gift. I love you. I respect you. Thank you. And then after having finished your tea, you walk up the staircase. You leave the cottage, step into the glade again, and the birds are chirping, the sun is shining. You smell nature. And then you walk. And then you hope, I want to meet someone. I want to pay this feeling forward. I want to touch someone with a gift that I have been given. You are a divine splinter of the infinite. Feel it, claim it, know it. Blessed be. I'm mAncient, also known as Håkon Rian mAncient Ueland. And this is my gift to you. The brilliance of you. Be blessed.